Hello everyone, welcome to GNU according to CD, that is Government of National Unity. So guys, let's go to Pretoria. Mr. Ramaphosa, are you preparing that resignation letter or must we drag you screaming and kicking? I mean, we do have a history of unseating a sitting president. In case you've forgotten 2017 type of situation, we need you gone, sir. We need you to go. I do see some people saying that we are misunderstanding you. Others are even accusing us of intentionally misunderstanding you. I even seen some people say, oh, we are all Africans. Why are you having a problem? And I'm like, okay, fine. Suppose we are intentionally misunderstanding Cyril Ramaphosa. Suppose we are indeed fellow Africans. Suppose indeed we are making a meal out of nothing. But you know what is the most dangerous part about accusing traumatized South Africans? Is that those people up there, the majority of them are unemployable, they lack skill, and very sharp in mind in how to destroy a country they land in. It's not theirs, so why should they care? I mean, even if it is theirs, have you been there? Have you seen it? That's exactly what they want South Africa to look like. Did you see the overlaid pictures that I showed you guys on my previous video? Those overlays were deliberate because that is how South Africa is going to look like in less than 6 months. We are going to have yellow caps. We're going to have and shit. There's not going to be space. You see those beautiful robots that work? Do you see the zebra crossings that cars supposed to wait for pedestrians to cross over? Do you see all that nice stuff that we have in this country? It will all gone in 6 months. Now, let's not only talk about that, the children's security. Right now, there are parents looking for their children who just gone missing. You know why they just got missing? Because they are the new stock for the festive season. Your daughter, probably your nephew or niece. We are all fellow Africans. Oh, you guys are intentionally misunderstanding Ramaphosa. That's not what they're thinking. That's not what they're thinking. The same people who've been calling us mumus, calling us what are the other words they call us? All these words that they call us, xenophobic, but they are fighting tooth and nail at our South African embassy as we speak, doing their best to come down here. They want to spend the festive season in South Africa, not as tourists, but people who are going to be settling here in South Africa. So let's kiss our infrastructures, as they may not be perfect, but they work. Let's kiss them goodbye. Our bylaws, let's kiss them goodbye as well. Our children, especially our girl children, let's give them the longest hug and tell them straight in their eyes how much we love them, because we might never see them again, ever. What about your nice, well-performing son of yours who just turned 11 years old? He is loved, he is active, healthy, and he wants to be something big in this world when he grows up. And there's a green, white, and green guy packing his bags right now to come and change it all for your son. No, we are deliberately misunderstanding Ramaphosa. oh, we are fellow Africans. But only for South Africans. Let's destroy them. That is the mentality here. And Ramaphosa, you telling me he has not been hearing us? It makes sense. With the so-called conference that he called regarding sponsorships, where not once, I deliberately did not talk about this because I thought maybe at some point his mind is going to be jogged a little bit and say, hey, there are kids that died because of these sponsorships. No, he doesn't touch us on that. He doesn't touch us on why Bangladeshis are in South Africa. That was an opportunity for him to educate or take the country into his confidence as the commander-in-chief in the intelligence as well as in the army. To say, guys, the reason why we have Bangladeshis in South Africa and they are overriding the laws that you must have 5 million rand invested in South African economy for you to open a business is because of this reason, and the other. This was another opportunity for him to tell us why Pakistanis are in South Africa. This is another opportunity for him to have educated South Africans about Ethiopians and Somalis, Congolese. Okay, we kind of understand what's going on in Zimbabwe, but in most cases, they shot themselves on the foot and they continue to do so. It doesn't look like they have any plans on removing ZANU-PF. No plans. So they'll be our burden whether we like it or not, because they are our next door neighbor right here. But everyone else, now we go and fetch Nigerians, like fetch them and say, oh, please come. We do not have enough of the white powder. We have not had enough of our children missing. We have not had enough of our little boys' future destroyed because now they are addicted to white powder. No, please come. We want more of it. It's like a battered wife syndrome. That is exactly what Ramaphosa threw us into. That's what he did. You know, I would not have had a problem if it was another African country. Seriously, I'm being totally honest with you. I would not have had a problem if it was for Ivorians or maybe it was for let's see which other countries that are out. You know, my South African mind is also mixed American when it comes to geography. I wouldn't have a mind. But these ones, I'm sorry. There is no way you can welcome somebody who does not see when they are wrong, acknowledge that I was wrong, and apologize. That's not how things are done in the world. And when you appointed a wrong thing that you've done, you do everything in your power to buy support from your people to bully the person that said that was wrong. Because they themselves don't know how to distinguish between a wrong and a right. And now Ramaphosa wants them in great numbers in the name of economic trade. South Africans don't eat West African foods. We don't buy West African products. They're of no use to us. No use. If you are going for the oil, I don't think it's going to make any difference. Mineral resources, unless we are being told that there are members of the former governing party that own shares of mineral resources in Nigeria. And so to blind or sight blind the Nigerians is to give them visa-free or whatever entry into South Africa. I don't care how you put it. These guys, you know, you put something in good faith. Like, okay, guys, let's suppose we, as South Africans and Nigerians, will say, guys, okay, fine. South Africans are going to be South Africans no Ubuntu betu because we are people of Ubuntu, right? And then we put things in place in good faith. Do you think on the other side it's going to be the same? Ngoba, what they are going to do is they were like, oh, these stupid mumus. They open so many loopholes for us. We're just going to use Ubuntu Babo to destroy them. And then South Africa is no longer recognizable. I'm sorry. I can't support this. Ramaphosa must go. Ramaphosa must go. Sorry, sir. This one we are not compromising on. We have stomached, tolerated, and sometimes look the other way of your BS. But this one, this is the one that broke the camel's back. These people are disrespectful. They don't see another human being but themselves. I'm sorry, I cannot be under the same sun, under the same flag with any of them, especially those that are evil. I am so sorry for the ones that are good. Guys, I know there are a lot of you that are good. I know that for a fact. But the problem is you are quiet. Only a few are beginning to stand up, and most of them are women. Women Nigerians, they are utilizing their platforms by saying, let's hold each other accountable. We are the ones that are shooting ourselves on the foot when we have to land in a certain country. And at the immigration, we experience nothing but dishumanity because nobody trusts us. You are quiet because you made it as an American citizen. You've made it as a Canadian citizen. You've made it as a United Kingdom citizen. You've made it as a New Zealander or wherever you are running away to. Hold your brothers and sisters back home accountable. That way the world is not going to be doing what it's doing. But no, South Africa is walking right into the lion's den. And the lion's den also has a crocodile gorge. Not only does it also have a crocodile gorge, but it's also going right into an ocean infested with sharks. That is what Ramaphosa is taking South Africa to. And we cannot allow him. We will not allow him. Sorry, sir. You gotta go. Please. 7 days from today being the 4th of December, can you be resigned as a president of the Republic of South Africa? Otherwise, we take into the streets and we are going to be calling for your resignation, sir. 7 days. 7 days. Put that paper to pen and write your resignation letter. We're done with this. We cannot, when I watched that video, I couldn't stomach it more than 2 seconds. I had to take it in bits and pieces. Bits and pieces, and I know I'm not the only South African that did that. Your ears just could not comprehend what it was hearing. We look forward. Who's we? Who's we? And then he uses the word Niger. Like what? No, we're not looking forward. Never have, never will. Sorry. They need to go fix that, what they call a giant. It's sick. It's on its deathbed. And we don't want that disease here. We don't. We don't, Mr. Ramaphosa. Please do the honorable thing by resigning. In the next 7 days, be gone. Be gone. This is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. Some people have high blood pressure because they saw this. I'm so sorry to you guys. I mean, even my other colleagues, when I showed them this, these other ones just sat down in silence. You could, that feeling, I know it. It's a feeling of defeat. But we are not going to be defeated as South Africans. No, we're not. This is our country. We fought for it before and we continue to fight for it. And now we'll fight for it more than we ever have. There's no way we are going to allow economic refugees, particularly from that country. Particularly from that country that do not know what responsibility and accountability is about. Over and above that, they disrespect laws, or they are the enemies of the law. Enemies. They don't like rules. And you want them here. We already have enough of them. And that enough, we want them gone. And no, when you want to bring millions of them in the name of economic trade, there's nothing we'll be trading with them. We are okay how we are. Proudly South African. And we will continue to use proudly South African produced products. Sorry, this one, I don't endorse it, Mr. Ramaphosa. But what I do endorse is your resignation. All right, that guys, let's see each other a little bit later. I'm running out of space on my camera, but we will be talking about this. I'll be monitoring this, guys. I'm not happy. I don't know if you can hear in my voice. I'm not happy. I'm not a happy camper. I am disappointed in our president. Super disappointed. I don't support him. I don't support this move. And it needs to be aborted as soon as possible. And then let's continue with the deportations. See you guys later. Goodbye.